Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Frosty the Sandwich. Today I just wanted to showcase some of Magik's combos and why and when to use them. It seems like people have a lot of interest in her. I think she's a really cool character. She's definitely my top two are Storm and Magik right now. Her main combo that I see a lot of people use without animation cancels would be you use her alternate fire, you use her E, and then you swing your sword. That's kind of like her bread and butter combo. I see a lot of people initiate it with it. If you notice, that doesn't quite kill a Black Panther, and it won't kill Punisher either because they have 300 health. It'll outright kill a 250 health character. But against someone like Black Panther or maybe a tank that has more health, and you can absolutely engage on tanks with this character. She gets a lot of shields when she hits somebody. That extra melee is the difference between Black Panther and Punisher dying. And so I'll show you it with the animation cancel. See, it's as simple as that. And all I'm doing there is as soon as I see my sword swing, I'm hitting my melee button. So her primary attack doesn't come out immediately if you do this. There's sort of a window in between, and you can fit basically any of your abilities in that. You can even use your left shift, although I tend to use that to disengage or to dive into the entire enemy team and get a huge amount of shield. I try and utilize my shift for my escape because this is also a really good escape. The only reason you really want to value your E over your shift for an escape is if you need to escape vertically, because for some reason you can't teleport upwards. I don't understand why, but you can absolutely dash upwards with her. So if you need to get out of dodge and there's something above you that you know they can't chase you through because they're not a mobile character, her E can be a very effective escape tool. If you want to learn how to do this, just go in the practice range and practice doing this a bunch. Try and do it so that right when the damage happens from the sword swing, you cancel. The quicker you'll do it, the better off you'll be at landing it. Sometimes I do it a little delayed, so there's not a whole lot. It's not really canceling the animation. Also, if you do it too quick, you can see I'm swinging my sword and canceling the swing. So you really do need to learn how to time it. Because if you're just spamming the button in the heat of the moment, giggity, you'll just basically do no damage because the melee isn't as much as the sword swing at all. It's really just to tack on a little bit more damage. And on 250 characters, it might not even be worth it for most people to go. You might just want to practice doing the full combo, which is that. But I mean, if you're up in if you actually connect with the E, I think there's no reason to not do the animation cancel, full swing animation cancel. It's just extra damage. And if they're getting any form of healing on a 250 health character, you might actually need it in order to kill. And even that's not quite enough to kill a tank, but if they have any damage on them, you will absolutely kill the tank. And I have a pretty good short on YouTube of me messing up a Captain America, and it's because I have animation cancels that weave in a bunch of extra damage. So we're gonna try it one more time. So it's still not quite their whole health bar, but you can keep weaving those in, and if you end it with some of these, you'll definitely get the kill. But you are gonna need your full cooldowns if you want to kill a tank. There's no like quick burst combo to kill them, which I mean is kind of the point. You shouldn't be able to just burst a tank down that quickly. But let's show you what it does to squishy characters because I haven't really showcased that. We'll put Widow up here. Widow can just die from the full combo. Yeah, she gone. But yeah, and so here another thing you can do, especially on squishy characters, is you can utilize your alternate fire to reset as well. You don't actually always have to use the E. So right there, you can win a fight pretty quickly. If your E's on cooldown, I think the E's better, but if you don't have access to it and you have your alternate fire up. Oop, I did that too quickly. And it takes practice. Come into the practice range and try it. Because if you get it get it right, you can basically just burst somebody down off one cooldown. It only takes one cooldown to do that. And obviously, I'm not charging the space, so it's not dealing as much damage. It's really just to tack on that little bit of more damage and to give me a reset on my primary attack. Because if you stand there and charge it, it's not, you're just giving them a bunch of time to basically shoot you in the face, which is not great. But if you don't want to mess around with animation cancels, that's fine too. Just work on practicing this combo right here. Get weird with it. You can mix this up and use it inside all sorts of things. It doesn't really combo well with her whirl attack, but you can actually do it with the demon. Get a reset with the demon. So another reason to use the demon. The demon doesn't get as much use, honestly, because I don't think it's as strong as just being able to do a huge spinning attack and generate a bunch of shield. You can see how much overshield I have right now. It's kind of nutty. But if you need to get a quick reset on your primary attacks, and mainly because it's just one person, I think if you're fighting just one person, this is honestly better than doing the whirl, because it'll reset your primary attack quicker. So you can use that, but I would use that as a last resort. If you have your other cooldowns, use those first, but you can just keep resetting. And just come in here and practice that. I think it'll definitely make you a stronger Magic player for sure. And I want to see more people doing it in their games. Get after it.